Hello everybody, welcome back to another unboxing here at the Board Game Nation. I do want to talk about some of the things I've got and where I got them from, but first let's just open it up. So here we are. Okay, so I opened it all up and there's lots of tissue paper. Now I got some of these games. The first one is Glenmore, and these particular games I can't find them anywhere, so I do have a place where I get them from, and they're imports, and they come from wherever they're coming from, and sometimes they have they don't have English rules because they don't actually publish them in English rules anymore, or whatever. So you know, if I really want to get my hands on a game, I might get it with German rules or something. So here's another one, and I've been looking for this game for a while, and it's supposed to be an extremely heavy Euro game, Craftsman. So I'm very interested to actually open this up and have a look at it. It's in a much smaller box than I thought it would be. And then the last game is on the bottom here, and it's the big one that I've been waiting for, and I've got it before everybody kind of else in my area, which is Canada, Toronto. So I live in a big city, but we don't seem to get certain games in very early. It takes us some time, but I got this one in, and it is the English version, and that's right, it's upside down. It's Broom Service. So we will be doing a review of this first, obviously, but I just wanted to show you that we got it. Now, where did I get these lovely games from? Well, I got them from an online company that is based out of the Toronto area, and it's called Boardgame Bliss. Now, no, he hasn't paid me for advertising or anything like that. I just get a lot of great games from him, and you know, every time I've really wanted something and I can't find it, I either give him a message or a call, and he actually ends up either having it or getting it. And he gets a lot of games before anybody else does. I think he has special people that he gets these games from, and he gets them in, and it's extremely exciting that I've got this. I feel like I've got this special on getting the games that I want. So let's turn it around here. Hang on. Okay, that's better. You can see me now. So, Board Game Bliss, right? It is a great little resource that I find. Now, there's lots of other stores that I go to and buy stuff, and they have lots of great stuff all over the place. But I find that when I'm looking for something in particular, and I can't find it anywhere else, and I, as a hobby board gamer, there are some things that I want that nobody else has, or they're difficult to find. So I've gone to Board Game Bliss. I usually, message him, or I check out his site every once in a while, and he always seems to have what I want, and the rare thing. Now, on his site, he usually has what's up and what's coming and what's, coming in and all the special stuff. And he always has these rare games. Things that only really hardcore board gamers would want to see, right? And he's always got a couple of copies of a certain game that everybody wants, before anybody else. So for instance, Elysium, he had that way before anybody else. The other thing that's really neat, and why I'm mentioning this, is he's got a section on his site that is imports. And you go to it, and usually these imports are like, it's in German, right? Or it's in French, or whatever. But you can get these games, and no, you will not get any, you will not find this game anywhere else. For instance, one of the Stefan Feld games that I was looking for a long time was Notre Dame, and I wanted it. Well, it's not printed in English anymore. It doesn't exist in English. So I was trying to get a used copy or a used copy of even a German one or something, and boom, it was there on his site, brand new, shrink wrapped, you know, and it wasn't a terrible price. So those are the kinds of things. I'm just mentioning it because I think it's a great resource for, you know, any hardcore board game enthusiast to have. I don't know what the shipping would probably be for Americans, but I think it's standard. I think there's 2 shipping prices that he has or something. I don't know. You'd have to look at it. But I thought I would mention it. I'm not doing any advertising here. But I was so excited to get this stuff, I thought I would mention it. So once again, I got some really cool games coming in. And obviously the big one, before everybody else in the Toronto area, I've got a broom service, and I will be doing a nice review of this soon enough, and then eventually I'll do a review of this great game that I've wanted for a long time, Glenmore, and this will probably take me quite a while because I think it is considered to be quite a complicated game, and that is Craftsman. Okay, everybody. Thank you very much for listening, and have a good night.